So, want to jump right in. I got a praise break that blew my mind. You know, preachers oftentimes spend a lot of time looking around for God to speak, and I'm no different. I love to watch Animal Planet when I get a chance, if it's on, and I see something interesting, it just arrests me. So, this praise break moment comes just from that. I was watching it was either Discovery or Animal Channel, and they bring up this butterfly, and it's known as the owl butterfly. It's going to shout you. And I want to bring up an image so that you can see this butterfly, and then we'll let it shout you. You're like, how can you get a shout out of this? Well, first of all, it's named the owl butterfly for a reason. If you look at the back of the butterfly's wings, you can see that there are two eyes on the wing that look like an owl, right? And that is the defense mechanism of the owl butterfly. They are made by God to look like something bigger and more dangerous than they really are, simply so that they can survive. You all know that owls are a predator. So many animals are afraid of owls. So this owl butterfly gives this resemblance of an owl so that it is protected as it comes and it goes, especially in the nighttime. Now, I don't want you to miss it because I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to come down your alley in a moment. But I want you to take a look at its cocoon or its chrysalis, which is the right image. The right image, the owl butterfly, before it even becomes a butterfly, is still protected while it's in the cocoon because God has made the chrysalis look like a viper. I don't want you to miss it. The chrysalis looks like a viper, therefore, other animals will fear it and not come near it because it looks like a viper. Predators look at them and they see something more dangerous than what they are. Let me come down your alley and come up your street. God has made all of us look bigger and more dangerous to our enemy than we really are. Aren't you glad that when the enemy or the predators look at us, they see danger? And aren't we excited about a God who has enough provision, even in insects, to make sure that they have everything they need to survive? That thing gave me a shout about the goodness of God. Do you know that when you think about the goodness of God all by itself, that is a shout for anybody? The old folk would say, or my Uncle Stan would say, that God has yet been good. And I didn't understand what he meant when he used to say that God has yet been good. But let me help you understand the yet, and you can find your shout in the owl butterfly. It means that it hasn't been determined yet how good God has been. He's been good already, but he's yet been good suggests that he's going to be better in the future. He's yet been good to us. That is a shout. The owl butterfly. Aren't you glad that God makes us look like something bigger than what we are? And he protects us from all enemies. That thing shouted me. I pray it gave you something to shout about.